God message for you today. During that time the devil came and said to Jesus, "If you are the Son of God," Matthew 4:2-3. A voice from heaven proclaimed, "This is my dearly loved Son." But no word from God goes uncontested, so Jesus was immediately led by God's own Spirit into the wilderness where he would be tempted by Satan. We often see this encounter as a threefold temptation about turning stones into bread, jumping off the temple, and winning the kingdoms of the world through false worship. But before the devil's first insidious, prompt, and even greater temptation came, "If you are the Son of God," it was a calculated strike against the identity that had just been declared. God said Jesus was his Son. The adversary responded, "Oh, really?" That's an alarmingly accurate picture of the greatest temptations we will ever face. We may be preoccupied with greed, lust, pride, or whatever else, but we will find that the enemy of our souls has two very subtle weapons that are even more effective. One, he undermines the identity we've already been given in Christ, and two, he questions whatever God has just told us, daring us to actually believe it. That's why anytime we learn a great new spiritual truth, we soon find ourselves in a wilderness of contradiction that screams how untrue the truth actually is. Have you learned that you're seated with Christ in heavenly realms? Ephesians 2:6. Circumstances will soon try to convince you that you are hopelessly earthbound. Have you read that you have authority over the power of the enemy? Luke 10:19. Life will soon seem to laugh at your impotence. Your response must be like that of Jesus. Cling firmly to what God has said. His voice is true. Faith will prove it. Eventually, your identity as his royal child will be confirmed, and so will all his promises. In the intensity of the battle, never let go of that. Lord, the temptations are fears. I know what you said, but I see so many contradictions. Give me the strength and the tenacity to hold on. I am who you say I am, and you will do what you said you will do. Dear child of God, please share this message with your loved one. God bless you.